I am excited to show you guys what I'm using for the edging. For me to kind of clean everything up, it's actually spilling out into our grass. I'll be using 8-inch corten steel edging from Edgerite. These all arrive in flat manageable sections, each one pre-cut, ready to install. We got about 230 feet of steel edging. Top is super nicely rolled. There's no sharp edges. Taps in with a tapping block and the mallet into the ground. I also got starting and ending pieces. Graduates to 45-degree angle, connecting pieces. We raked all the mulch back to clear a path for the edging. I set up a string line to follow so everything would stay straight and consistent. It saves you from eyeballing and second guessing later. Even the slightest few millimeters will be noticeable. I started installing the edging at the fence post and worked my way to the other end, just making sure the pieces were flush with the line that I put up. One really important thing to remember is to check your depth as you go. You want the top of the edging to be at a consistent height. I'm using their 8-inch edging so that it has some height to hold all of our natural mulch because they tend to fly and spill a little bit once it gets windy. They offer 6-inch, 8-inch, and 14-inch heights. So check those out. Also using their mallet and tapping block that came with it. At first, I started tapping on each end of the panel, but that was honestly a bit time consuming. Eventually, I figured out tapping nice and steady right in the center. That worked way better. On day 2, we picked up right where we left off, and this time my husband was able to help. I held the panel steady while he tapped them in. Once we got the rhythm, it went pretty quickly. At this point, we reached the corner and the 4-foot piece wasn't going to fit. So we measured and marked the panel, and using the block, he was able to bend the entire piece by hand into a 90-degree angle, and it worked out perfectly. It was pretty forgiving. It bends well. You can even shape it around curves if you need to. From there, we just kept going and finished the whole section in no time until we reached an opening. I love that they offer angled start and finish pieces. It gives the ends a clean, graduated look and makes the whole installation feel intentional. And we have this big tree that we came across and found out there are 2 roots that we just cannot go in too deep and damage the root. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to cut these out. We have this angle, which we need a joining piece. And because we have this big tree, we've got like a couple of roots that I did not want to damage. For that specific reason, they actually offer a bridge piece, which kind of avoids these situations. So I think that'll be perfect. So see how that goes. Perfect. Okay, here is a quick before with mulch creeping into the lawn. Here is the after with clean lines, clear boundaries, and everything right where it should be. Overall, I am super pleased with how it turned out. The corten steel from Edgerite gave us a clean, long-lasting edge that looks amazing. I dreaded this whole edging project for so long, only to realize it was this easy and fun once we got into the rhythm. The whole project is doable on the weekend, and it's definitely worth the energy. So if you're thinking about edging your garden or your backyard, this is a solid way to go. Thanks for following along.